Mark 8, verse 35. For whoever wishes to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake and the gospel's will save it. Context and meaning. In this pivotal turn of Jesus' ministry, he challenges his disciples to embrace the paradox of discipleship. True life comes through surrender. To save one's life here refers to clinging to comfort, security, personal ambitions, even moral convenience, anything that puts self-preservation above wholehearted allegiance to Christ. But when a person willingly loses or forfeits its life for Jesus' sake and the gospel, they discover genuine, enduring life. Save his life will lose it, self-centered security, seeking to protect reputation, wealth, comfort, or status, often means compromising on Christ's call. Irony of loss. Those who build their identity around transient things risk ultimately finding life hollow and unfulfilled. Loses his life for my sake, and the gospel's will save it. Sacrificial surrender. Giving up selfish pursuits, comfort zones, and even relationships when they conflict with Christ's mission. Eternal perspective. Investing in Jesus and the advance of his good news yields lasting fruit, inner transformation, peace that transcends circumstances, and a share in Christ's resurrection life. Relevance for today, identity in a digital age, social media encourages curating an image that saves face, gathering likes, followers, and online acclaim. Yet Jesus warns that prioritizing virtual applause can empty our soul of genuine purpose. Instead, submitting our online presence to honor Christ, posting truth, kindness, and grace, aligns us with what truly matters. Career ambitions versus kingdom impact. It's tempting to define success by salary, corner offices, or industry prestige. But if our job becomes an idol, demanding our time, integrity, and values, we lose the life Christ offers. Surrender looks like using our gifts and positions to serve others, champion justice, and point colleagues to hope beyond the workplace. Cost of discipleship in a polarized world, speaking up for Christ's love and truth may cost friendships, social standing, or even safety in some contexts. Yet risking these losses, when done with humility and compassion, opens doors for the gospel and personal growth in Christlikeness. Everyday acts of self-giving. Losing life isn't always dramatic martyrdom. It happens when we choose patience over pride with family, truth over convenience in tough conversations, generosity over self-indulgence in our finances. Each small act of surrender is a seed sown for eternal harvest. Living it out daily, reflection. Begin each morning by asking, what parts of my life am I clinging to instead of surrendering to Jesus? Practical step. Identify one area, time management, digital habits, financial giving, and intentionally lose your grip on it this week in service of Christ's priorities. Community encouragement. Share your step in a small group or with a trusted friend, and pray together for courage to keep choosing the gospel over self-preservation. Takeaway. Christ calls us not to a risk-averse faith, but to a surrendered life. Paradoxically, as we give up our grips on fleeting securities for the sake of Jesus and his gospel, we enter into the richest, most secure life he promises, both now and for eternity.